Hey guys, sorry it's been a while since I've updated, like 4 months. I'm sorry, I'm guilty. I've been busy with quarantine and a lot of game dev, so we're gonna update the channel here going forward today with what we've worked on or what I've worked on in the last 4 months or so, and where the channel's gonna go in the future. We got some exciting things, we got some game jams, got some game dev things, future of the channel, stuff about Polaris, and hopefully some weekly videos that I'm making a dedication to. So hopefully your quarantine's been good. We're gonna jump right into the video. I'm gonna show you guys the game jams that I've done, and let's get started. So the game jams that we've done since the last video update here have been both of these that we see here at the top. Tilted Shed Jam 20, which is a recent one, Elf Dust, which is the one themed for Christmas. The link for these is on my itch. You're gonna find the link in the description down below. Do pay attention to that. This is where you can find all of the game jams that I've done, as well as demo projects to assets that I have created, which you'll be able to find on the asset store, also links in the description below. This is the most recent one, Barbecue Panic. It's basically a snake game, as we can see in the screenshot here. You go around, you pick up the little barbecue things, hitting the springs or any of the other environment like the barbecue or the hospital will kill you and you will lose. The goal is to see how long you can last and how high of a number, or rather how long you can make your snake before the time runs out. It was a lot of fun making the project. I had a lot of fun working on it. We took first place with the project, which was awesome. It was a 12-hour game jam. I streamed the whole thing, and the next game jam for Tilted Shed going forward will also be an online jam, so I will be streaming that, so pay attention to my stream on Twitch. Again, links in the description below. The other game jam, this one was not streamed. I did this one in person. All right, through the magic of editing. Here we go. So you play Santa. Anyway, guys, you kind of get the point. You got these power-ups. You throw the snowballs really fast. You kill the zombie elves that are trying to kill the alive elves. These here, kill them all. It was a fun game jam. This is another 12-hour game jam. This is the Tilted Shed 18th jam. I did not participate in the 19th jam, unfortunately. I did not know it was happening. So, anyway, we're gonna cut this one here and we're gonna jump into the next thing on the agenda. This level is like the same color as my sweater. Through the process of learning dots, I built this little project here. And this isn't much of a game. More that it is just a little thing for me to learn with. So we have this like little like slow time and dash thing, so you can like hold the button and like slow, or you can just like dash. You can shoot the bad dudes, the bad cubes, and they'll come at you and they'll shoot at you, and you can die and you can kill them. This is the boss cube, so he's got a lot of health. But we can kill him, and we could like dodge the bullets too, but I never got into really refining the mechanics of this. It was just really learning the ins and outs of kind of how dots worked. It was a fun project. What happened out of it, though, is a bit more interesting. So one of my viewers saw me working on that dots project with the cube and decided that he was interested in working on a game with me. We started working on, and such it's expanded and more people have joined in. So in this game, you control cats by shining laser pointers at them and getting them to run around. But the mice stole the cat food, so we need to go find that and get that back. Oh, there's a piece of cat food. And there's another cat back there. So now we have 2 cats that we can shine around, and we can control them individually if we'd like. There's a mouse over here, so we can kill this mouse, and that'll reward us with some meat. Collecting the little fish opens things up. Mice will try to kill your cat tree. If the mice kill the cat tree, you lose. So we can defend it, and we can spawn more cats. I'm actually kind of really happy with the shader that I made for the water. The cats will get distracted by balls and boxes. They don't currently go in them. They will chase the ball, but they don't get in the box. That is something I do need to work on. But at the end, this is just the first tutorial level. At the end, there is the cat food that the mice stole. And you, as the player, can go get that back, and you win. The crazy thing about this, though, isn't the cats like that. It's actually just the number of cats that we can spawn that is the silly thing. We can give them catnip, which makes them run faster and attack faster. And we could just spawn like a lot of cats because ECS lets us do that. So we'll see where this project kind of goes. It's a little side project. ECS is not quite mature yet. It is getting there, and dots, rather, not ECS, but Unity dots. It's getting there. It's not quite at the maturity level yet. So I'm working on making this project while dots matures, with the expectations of then making Polaris in dots, or rather switching Polaris into dots. I can't give an exact timeline on when that's going to happen, but I can definitely keep you guys updated. In the meantime, we've got this little side project. We're going to do it for a couple more months, not too much longer, and then we'll get into something else. Let's hop into the next topic, also regarding dots. The channel going forward, I'm going to be doing some tutorials, specifically a dots tutorial. We're going to be making a 2D bullet hell game using dots. The only thing I'm waiting for currently is the Unity 2D entities package to update to utilize the newer version of Unity dots. It's a little bit behind right now, and I don't want to be teaching you guys out-of-date things. It'll be updated soon. I did talk to Unity. We don't have an ETA, but they did say with the next update, it will be at the latest version. So as soon as that comes, we'll get that tutorial series started. In the meantime, we got a couple other types of videos to fill that gap. Maybe we're going to do some talking about how to continue to be a game dev and how to be successful in being a game dev. It's a good question. What is success in a game dev? We'll get into that. Anyway. If you're interested in any of my Unity assets, check out my Unity asset store. The link is in the description down below. If you'd like to play any of my Game Jam games or asset demos, head over to my itch. The link is also in the description down below. Be sure you tune into my live stream on Twitch 4 days a week, Wednesday through Saturday, 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific. As always, if you'd like to see more of my content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Special thanks to my Twitch subscribers and backers on Patreon for making my content possible. If you'd like to see your name on this list, head over to my Patreon. Link is in the description down below. And finally, thanks for tuning in and watching the video today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your quarantine. I'll see you next week.